Subhash Chandra, the man who brought the cable television revolution to India. He built a media empire from scratch, introducing the country to addictive soap operas. Now his own tale resembles one of those soaps where fortunes rise and fall. The Securities and Exchange Board of India, or SEBI, on Monday issued a strongly worded order against the former Zee Group chairman and his son Punit Goenka, who is the current MD and CEO of the company. SEBI has accused the two of abusing their positions in the company and siphoning off funds for their own benefit. Consequently, the capital markets regulator barred the duo from holding the position of director or key management personnel in any listed company or its subsidiaries until further orders. While the order is an interim one and has been challenged, the implications could be far-reaching, including the likelihood of Punit Goenka having to stay away from taking the top job at the merged Zee Entertainment and Sony Pictures Network India combined. The order states that Subhash Chandra and Punit Goenka used fixed deposits worth 200 crore rupees of Zee Entertainment to repay loans of certain entities. These include 7 that were either owned or controlled by their family members. According to SEBI, at least 143.9 crore rupees were transferred from Zee or other listed firms of the Essel Group to falsely portray repayments of dues to Zee Entertainment. More importantly, the decision to use the fixed deposits was taken by Subhash Chandra, who issued a letter of comfort without the knowledge of the company's board, and only a few in the management were aware of it. In the regulator's words, Chandra and Goenka abused their position as directors and key management persons of a listed company for siphoning off funds for their own benefit. The matter dates back to November 2019 when SEBI started investigating concerns raised by 2 independent directors of Zee, Sunil Kumar and Niharika Vora, who resigned from the board. One of the concerns was related to appropriation of certain FDs of Zee by Yes Bank for squaring off loans of related entities of the Essel Group. In her resignation letter, Vora said that in a board meeting in October 2019, it was brought to light via a letter from the concerned bank that guarantees have been given to a subsidiary without approval from the board. She added that the operating team treated the issue very casually. Here's how, according to the SEBI order, the deal was executed. In September 2018, Subhash Chandra, the then chairman of Zee and the Essel Group, issued an LOC towards credit facilities availed by certain group companies from Yes Bank. Thereafter, based on this LOC, Yes Bank adjusted the 200 crore rupee FD of Zee against payment obligations of 7 entities. Pan India Infra Projects, Essel Green Mobility, Essel Corporate Resources, Essel Utilities Distribution Company, Essel Business Excellence Services, Pan India Network Infravest, and Living Entertainment Enterprises. All 7 entities were either owned or controlled by family members of Subhash Chandra or Punit Goenka. Interestingly, when questioned by SEBI, the company stated that 200 crore rupees, equivalent to the value of the FD that was encashed by Yes Bank for the dues of the 7 entities, had made its way back in September and October of 2019. However, for SEBI, this amounted to a violation of its rules since the two issued an LOC on behalf of the company without informing or consulting the board. Further, a detailed analysis of bank statements showed that the money repaid to Zee actually originated from the company itself or other listed firms of the Essel Group. The SEBI order says the funds followed a circuitous route originating from Zee and other listed companies of the Essel Group, passing through various entities owned or controlled by the promoter family, and ultimately ended up with Zee again. According to SEBI, the flow of funds clearly indicated there was no actual net receipt of funds by Zee, and these were merely book entries to show receipt of funds. While Chandra and Goenka have moved the Securities Appellate Tribunal against the SEBI order, its share plunged by as much as 6% in trade. Interestingly, the SEBI order states that Chandra and Goenka had filed an application to settle the case, which was rejected by SEBI, who decided to examine the matter further. Meanwhile, given that the Zee promoters have less than 4% in the company, Sony could still push ahead with the merger, but without a SEBI-barred CEO at the helm. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.